Well, we know everybody here wants more Young Justice, but how exactly popular is the show nationwide? Well, a new report seems to indicate the show is way more popular than anybody suspected, and it's the exact information that'll help us get a season 5. Let's dive in. Well, recently there was a study that showed that Young Justice is not only popular, but it is way more popular than most television shows in the United States. Now, this data comes via Parrot Analytics, and it draws upon a range of sources to calculate some of these metrics. This includes social media presence, downloading and streaming activity, as well as fans and certain critical rating sites. Now, recently they updated their data, and the calculations on Young Justice are pretty amazing. Apparently, Young Justice is, check this out, 15.2 times more in demand among viewers that are based in the United States compared to other TV shows. This puts the show in the top 2.7 of shows in the US market, and in the action and adventure genre, it sits at a staggering 94%. Now, what's all this data mean? Well, it means the show is way more popular than even us fans had suspected, and as far as good news for a potential season 5, I think it really should go to the top of the list. With the news recently that other streaming services are picking up DC shows like Amazon and Netflix, the potential for a revival of the series for a 5th season definitely goes up. This is the kind of information that streaming services looking to pick up a property definitely look to. Fan demand is what drives viewership, and viewership drives subscriptions, and that is the absolute game that all these people are playing, and this is the data that they would look to try to make business-based decisions on whether they were interested in the property. It's really hard to stress how good the data is. Young Justice is topping almost all the charts in their analytics, and based on every single metric measurable, the show is not just surpassing many shows, it's absolutely at the top of the heap. Any streaming service would be foolish not to look at this information and realize that this show is a total keeper and a winner, and one they should be pursuing that would enhance anybody's streaming library. Now, this is obviously not as good news as a season 5 announcement, but it does once again show that the series is immensely popular and fans definitely want more of Young Justice. For now, if you want more Young Justice, I gotta recommend you check out our upcoming Young Justice Explained series. We got a fan group, a newsletter, and even a Patreon link down below. If you're a Young Justice fan, this is the place to stay in the loop with potential scoops, as well as our new series that should be launching at the end of the month. Ultimately, if all of this news from Parrot Analytics drives one of these streaming services to pick up another season of Young Justice, well, at this point, it's unclear, so we're gonna have to wait and see.